welcome to Cartoons. This week we are going to be listening to / singing along to / ranting about the second Broadway show I ever saw, which was Wicked, which most people, even if you're not in the Broadway community, are pretty familiar with. The first one I ever saw was Lion King, but I was like 10 and I didn't really appreciate the majesty yet, but Wicked is really what got me into musical theater, probably in the first place at all. So it's very special to me. Let's get started. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. The wicked workings of you know. Inconsistent. Fantastic. Oh, that was rough on me. You can tell Kristen Chenoweth knows her stuff. Good job, Kristen. You're great. Goodness knows the wicked die alone. Good job, me. Doing great. Have another little swallow, little lady, and follow me down. I'm surprised I didn't catch on earlier that this dude was the wizard and her father. Very clearly the exact same. You saw the nose before you saw the hair, and then you didn't notice they were green? Ah, there's her nose. Nothing's wrong. There's her hair. Nothing's wrong. Baby is unnaturally green! Race is a metaphor. Well, depends on what you mean, my friend. Our paths did cross at school. Oh, proudly his side there is dear old Shiz. Excellent name for a university. It's a talent that could help me meet the wizard. Remember when this is the cool special effects come in? Oh, I'd never show it. I'd be so happy I could melt. I always worry when I belt because I'm in the parking lot of an elementary school where I teach, so, you know, not weird. Oh, look, the hair's different. Cool. Think, what is this feeling so sudden and new? What is this feeling? Oh, a puppy! Does it have a name? Yes! Sexual tension. Also, me and my friend did an a cappella version of this at a picnic in high school, which was so bad in retrospect. And I will be loathing, loathing you my whole I would play either of these characters. I'd play both these characters at the same time. I'm not afraid. Give me that challenge. Bad. Happening in Oz. This musical is a great metaphor for America because Oz is supposed to be this beautiful, magical place, and yet there's this huge racism happening underneath the surface. Side eyes to you, America. I'm gonna bring a lot of social justice into these, so I apologize in advance for y'all who don't like it. You can step aside and watch something else. Something fluffier. I do love goats though. I don't care if bad stuff's happening. Let's just have parties. It's fine. It's just life. So keep dancing. See, this is the Broadway smarm I was talking about in the last 5 years, but this time it's intentional, so I like it. So, what's the most swankified place in town? That'd be the Allston's Ballroom. Swankified! I had a huge existential crisis when I got to college and started doing theater semi-professionally because I loved musicals for so long, and because dust is what we come to. I was like, you know what, musicals are so fluffy and blah blah blah. But now, looking back at all these musicals, there's such an accessible way to teach these lessons that we definitely need, in the world. Listen, Nessie and I were talking just now. I mean, last 5 years is an excellent, realistic version of relationships that you don't see in Hollywood a lot. This is all about not being discriminatory, and also having your dreams be realized is not always happy. Sometimes you're just sad as a person. Bum, 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 bum. Things aren't inherently evil and good, which are all crazy important lessons that people overcomplicate in real theater. Bum, 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 bum. Sometimes you need an easy pill to swallow, because then more people swallow it, you know? What I'm basically saying is I validated liking musical theater again. You deserve each other, this having you. You're both so smart, even in your case. Though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, there's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. I love Megan Hilty doing this. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't! They were popular! Please! Just not quite as popular as me. I might do that song for pageants just to be like ironic. I can hit these notes now. Don't dream too far. Don't lose sight of who you are. I'm getting so many feelings. This is what I sang in high school when I got rejected. That's the kind of person I was. Wishing only wounds the heart. Yeah, some show choir did this in high school. Is high school still like full of show choir in Minnesota? That's what I hear. One short day in the Emerald City. I think I found the place where we belong. I don't know these words. The sage, who's sagely, there lives a hot barrier, our wonderful wizard. That's the other thing. It totally critiques politics in America. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this guy's great. He doesn't have any idea what he's doing, but he's real charming. So he's probably fine as our leader. I know you just wanted to make the monkeys fly, but like, did they really want that? They couldn't talk. Alright, welcome to part 2 of Wicked, where we do Defying Gravity and then the second half of the musical. Because my timing's not great all the time. Sorry. I'm through accepting limits, cause someone says they're so. I won't be as expressive because I need to wear sunglasses today. I'd sooner buy defying geese. Darn it, son. You're so inconveniencing. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. Achoo! I did the backstage tour of this show and she was like, so I did an audition and I hit a high B flat and that was it. And I was like, do not oversimplify how hard it is to get into shows. You can't just hit a B flat. I can literally do that right now and I'm 13. Cause getting your dreams, it's strange, but it seems a little, well, complicated. Another life lesson from Wicked. Don't trust the media. Thank goodness! They can easily shape your perception of things. Just saying, all the lessons in Wicked. So, I couldn't be happier, because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true. Life lesson. Dreams aren't always what's gonna make you happy. Sometimes you have to be happy with yourself, Glinda. Braverism. Just because the folks in Oz needed someone to believe in. I wish there were more songs like that written for females. Who said it might be keen to build a town of green? We believe in all sorts of things that aren't true. We call it history. Another life lesson. History lies to you. Specifically American history. I find the song now problematic because the book that this is based on, her and Glinda have some like feelings for each other. Just for this moment, as long as you're mine. So they made it straighter. You're just touching each other for like 7 minutes. This is the Everything Sucks song. Life lesson. No good deed goes unpunished. Yeah, this song gets real dark. It's all about checking your motives. Are you an evil person? No good deed will I attempt to do again, ever again. Also that if people tell you that you're bad and terrible long enough, you'll start to believe them. Lessons. The murder song, yay! Oh, is this for good? Oh, I'm already getting feelings. We are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them. Did any of you guys see all those videos where Kristen Chenoweth would sing this song and bring someone up from the audience? Oh, what would I have given? Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Positive female friendships, another life lesson from Wicked. Like a ship blown from its moorings by a wind off the sea. Sometimes the actresses will do a kiss on the lips like they're supposed to at the end of this song. Any actresses who do that, my hat is off to you. Thank you for bringing back the ambiguous gayness of Wicked. And she thinks she's dead. Oh God, I forget that that happens. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But I have been changed. Wicked! I tried to end on a good note and it didn't work. I apologize. So that is the end of Wicked. I hope you learned a lot from Wicked, because I certainly did. I learned about female friendship, I learned about being yourself, I learned about not discriminating, and most importantly, I learned not to trust the media. Good job, Wicked. Could have been a little gayer, but I forgive you, because everything else was superb. If you haven't seen Wicked, it's probably touring somewhere. If you have a suggestion for what I should do next week, leave it down in the comments below, and maybe I'll do it. I don't know, it depends if I know it or not. I will see you next week. Goodbye.